Okay, fourth graders, today we are going to work on an example before I let you get going, okay? If you're on page 236 in your student book, we are going to be looking at Heather's example, okay? I highlighted it here on our slide that we're going to be working on. Come on, there we go. So you can see that Heather got in the pool at 2:45 p.m. and she got out of the pool at 5 p.m. Our goal is to determine how long Heather spent in a pool, okay? Now, you can work along with me, or you can try to challenge yourself and see if you can beat me in my work, okay? See if you can finish it before I do in this example, and see if you get the same time, okay? So like I said, you can either work along with me, especially if you think you need a review, or if you think you remember how to do it, challenge yourself. Try to work quicker than my example, okay? All right, so as always, we have our number line drawn. We want to start with the number or the time that Heather got in the pool. She started at 2:45, and at the end of our number line, we want to have the time that she exited the pool, which is 5 o'clock, okay? Now, something that I like to do is I like to get to a nice, easy time. So I noticed that 2:45, I know in my head, 15 minutes later is 3 o'clock. So I'm going to jump 15 minutes. And on the top of my jump, I'm going to do plus 15 minutes, M-I-N, so I can remember. And 2:45 plus 15 minutes takes me to 3 o'clock. Hey, and then I have 3 o'clock to 5 o'clock. In my head, I know that that's 2 hours. So I'm just going to take one more jump, do plus 2 hours, okay? Because I know 2 hours from 3 o'clock is 5 o'clock. Now, if you don't know that, you could ask yourself, okay, can I go one more hour and jump 1 hour to 4 o'clock and then another hour to 5 o'clock? Either way is a perfect way to do it. So then, like in our video, it told us we have to add our hours separately and our minutes separately. You cannot add hours and minutes together. You have to do it separately. So, I know that Heather jumped 2 hours and 15 minutes. So I would write 2 hours and 15 minutes. Now, if you want to challenge yourself, you can write that as a fraction. Okay? I know that my hours is my whole number. So I would have, as a fraction, it would be 2 hours. And then I have to look at my minutes. My minutes is a fraction of an hour because I don't have a full hour. So if you are good with your fractions or you remember, I know that there are 4 15 minutes in an hour. 15, 30, 45, 60. 60 minutes in an hour. So 15 minutes is one of the 4 15 minutes. That can be changed. That 15 minutes can be changed into 1/4 because there's 4 15 minutes in an hour and I'm using one of them. So if you got 2 hours and 15 minutes or 2 1/4 hours, you just nailed this example, okay? In our next few slides, you are going to have the opportunity to figure out all of the pool times for different kids, okay? Awesome job, and we'll talk to you later.